Is Capital One your one-stop shop for big-time investing? Have you ever dreamed of building a killer investment portfolio, the kind that lets you sip margaritas on a beach somewhere exotic? Maybe you've been watching too many Wolf of Wall Street reruns, but hey, there's nothing wrong with a little financial ambition. But before you dive headfirst into the stock market, a crucial question pops up: which bank should you trust with your hard-earned cash? Now, Capital One's name might be synonymous with those catchy credit card commercials, but what about serious investment banking? Can they actually help you crack the big leagues of finance? Well, buckle up, because today we're untangling the truth behind Capital One and its investment services. From credit cards to cash flow, Capital One's bread and butter. Let's rewind a bit. Capital One started out in the 1990s, focusing on a specific niche: credit cards for people with less than perfect credit scores. It was a revolutionary idea back then, and Capital One carved a solid space for itself by offering innovative products and building trust with a previously underserved customer base. Fast forward to today, and Capital One is a financial powerhouse. They offer a wide range of consumer banking products, from checking and savings accounts to auto loans and mortgages. Their reputation for tech-savvy banking and customer service keeps them at the forefront of the industry. But what about that investment banking side? Here's where things get interesting. Investment Banking 101, the middlemen of money. Imagine you're a mid-sized company with a brilliant new product, but you lack the cash to take it global. That's where investment banks come in. These financial giants act as matchmakers, connecting companies with investors who have the capital to fuel growth. They handle everything from mergers and acquisitions to public stock offerings, essentially helping companies raise the big bucks. Investment banking is a complex world, and the players are typically massive institutions with global reach. Think Wall Street titans like Goldman Sachs and J.P. Morgan. So, where does Capital One fit into this picture? Capital One, the investment banking light. Here's the twist: Capital One actually does offer a limited form of investment banking services, but with a twist. They primarily focus on what's called commercial banking, which caters to businesses, not individual investors like you and me. Capital One's commercial banking arm helps mid-sized companies navigate the financial world. They offer services like mergers and acquisitions advisory, debt financing, and treasury management solutions. So, while they might not be launching billion-dollar IPOs, they play a vital role in helping businesses grow and thrive. Investing with Capital One, not on the menu, for now. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Can you, as an individual investor, build your portfolio with Capital One? The answer, as of today, is no. In 2019 and again in 2022, Capital One exited the retail brokerage and investment advisory businesses. This means they don't offer stock trading platforms or investment advice for individual investors. So, where do you go from here? While Capital One might not be your one-stop shop for investment banking, there's a whole universe of options out there. Depending on your investment goals and risk tolerance, you can explore various avenues. Online brokerages: these platforms allow you to buy and sell stocks, bonds, and other investment vehicles independently. Some popular options include Charles Schwab, Fidelity Investments, and TD Ameritrade. Robo-advisors: these automated investment platforms are perfect for beginners. They create a personalized investment portfolio based on your goals and risk tolerance and handle the trading for you. Traditional brokerage firms: full-service brokerage firms offer a dedicated financial advisor who can guide you through complex investment decisions. However, their fees tend to be higher. The takeaway: Capital One plays a different game. Remember, Capital One isn't aiming to be your personal investment guru. Their commercial banking expertise helps businesses, not individual investors, navigate the financial landscape. This doesn't mean they won't venture into retail investment services someday, but for now, their focus lies elsewhere. However, their reputation for innovation and customer service makes them a strong player in the consumer banking arena.